All right, Coach, from one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Houston Texans. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Now a man who really came on late last year, it's Damian Williams. Give him 3. There on the first play of the game, and it's second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's the rookie from Florida Atlantic, Kareth White. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. First down, here's White. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. Looking to throw is Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 26. On first down, Mahomes. It's caught. This is White. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. On second down, they'll run with White. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Mahomes going to throw. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They'll run on first down. It's White. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On second down and 4, Mahomes. He's going to take off with it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. This is caught by Robinson. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll run it with Williams. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
To me, that's a terrific run on 1st and goal at the 3. They got 2 yards. I'd line right back up and give it to him again.
2nd and goal from the 1. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. A shotgun snap for Watson. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. On 1st down, it's Watson. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. He'll buy some time right. Man open, that's Kiki QT complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston 1st down. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13. Watson eluding the pressure right. Got an open man. It's QT. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan 1st down. On 1st and 10, Watson. It's complete to Hopkins. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down.
1st down, Houston.
This is it. 18.
Okay, Coach. Well, first opened way back in 1972. There's a look at Arrowhead Stadium, part of the Truman Sports Complex here in Kansas City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Arrowhead Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was just about off the charts. They're set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the Houston Texans. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Reset. 19.
And down to a knee. That's one way to call a play.
Reset. 19. Watch right.
And down to a knee. That's one option. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
3 down. Hey, check. 3 down.
And a curious play call here, to say the least. Thought it might be a trick, but no, he actually goes down to a knee. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Watch out for Hill on the return. He'll be hard-pressed to match that one. That a 65-yard punt. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, Ripley. Shift.
Mahomes now on 1st down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. That's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson. Well, last year, Chris Conley was the 3rd option at receiver for Kansas City. He shipped off to Jacksonville. Now they're hoping that Robinson can help fill that void. And Andy Reid has said that he and Mahomes are developing a great rapport, hoping to improve upon the 22 times they connected last season. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Yellow.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Hey, 57.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. There he goes inside the 30. He finds Robinson. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 18. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, it was a good start getting the... And that is caught! Touchdown, Kansas City! DeMarcus Robinson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
The losing streak had taken on a life of its own, and I think it infiltrates a team when you're on that much of a slide. But this group has managed to focus, come out early, and put a touchdown on the board. They look like they mean business in this one.
They do. Now the key, holding on to that attitude, because, man, that streak has been a struggle for them. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10. At their own 24-yard.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 6-0 our score after 1. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Watson. They'll roll him out right. And incomplete. They were searching for the tight end, Darren Fells. And that'll make it 3rd down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. A first down carry here for Johnson. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Watson flush to his right. That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. This one taken from the 7. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
You must get tired of seeing me. You go tank. You got tank. Attack.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down. It's White, and he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
He's crazy. He's checking crazy. Mike 51. Mike 51.
Hey, 15.
They go right back to White here on 1st down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
2 straight 4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. 1st down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. On 1st down, it's White. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check 49. Shit. Topper.
They'll run with White. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. 2 yards on the 1st down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 36. Mahomes now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Mahomes now, only 1 pass has hit the ground for him. 10 of 11 thus far. It's 1st and 10. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. A loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. They go play action. Now Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Watch the run, watch the run.
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. It's complete to Robinson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 34. And the kick by Butker is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This will be fielded at the 6. Then he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. On play action, it's Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
That's what I'm talking about.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because
this is caught inside the 15. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. Watson to Hopkins for a huge hookup, 41 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He finds Hopkins complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. Watson looks to throw again. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 50. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
On second down now, it's White. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes gets this one to Hill. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Off the draw, here's Williams. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. That is caught at the 7-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Sliding out of the pocket. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Anthony Sherman, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And it's caught. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They got to find a way to...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans.
Check.
Third and long, it's Watson, escaping the pressure right. And he finds Stills, complete. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. We're back now in KC. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter. Now a first down throw, Watson. Screenplay, Johnson. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Watson now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Going deep for Hopkins. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. Going deep for Hopkins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Watch the curve. Watch the curve.
57.
On 2nd down, it's White. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been excellent, 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 7. Opting to run again here with White. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
57 colors.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll run on first down. White. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. A huge play there on the screen pass. 41 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Going on the ground, it's White. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
Let's get it. Switch.
Hey, 43, 15. Check right. Watch it divide. Watch the slats.
To throw, it's Mahomes. It's caught. This is White. He'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down. Now, the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
And Butker able to put this one through. And that will make this now an 18-point ball game. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Emmanuel Ogbah. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. After the sack on first down, Watson with a catch made by Hopkins. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. Now it's Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion. Watson, he's going to let it fly. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Morris Claiborne. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Grace don't travel. Grace don't travel. Mike 51. Come to my world. We want it. Come. Yellow.
Watch safety 3. Watch safety 3.
They stay on the ground with White. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Oh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
That's a lot of points. After the interception, here's Watson. And Stills bringing it in. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. Watson on first down. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And this one grabbed by Darren Fells. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
3 down.
On first and 10, Watson. Open man, the tight end Fells. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. On first down, it's Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive.
And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. So the touchdown was big. This almost equally big as they'll try to get it to a 1-score game with a 2-point conversion. Now Watson. And that one is caught. So they convert here and don't look now, but this one's back to a 1-score game.
Texans 16.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Jonathan Joseph there for the tackle. So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and it was Patrick Mahomes leading the way.
He doesn't seem to get ruffled no matter where he plays, does he? Home, on the road. If you put him in a neutral site, which he hopes one day would be the Super Bowl, he plays at a high level. We know about the big right arm, but I think it's the poise that I'm really, really admiring out of this youngster.